I think I have told you before about young Tuppy Glossop. He was the fellow, if you remember, who, carelessly ignoring the fact that we had been friends since boyhood, carelessly, निष्ठुरपणे, baited me one night at the drones that I could swing myself across the swimming bath by the rings, a childish feat for one of my lissomeness. लिस्समनेस म्हणजे एकदम लवचिकपणा, ॲथलेटिकपणा. त्याने त्याला काय सांगितलं, शर्यत लावली की तू हा जो स्विमिंग पूल आहे त्याच्यावरती ज्या ज्या रिंग टांगलेल्या आहेत त्याच्याने लटकून लटकून इकडून आरपार तिकडे जाशील, जाऊन दाखव. हे माझ्यासारख्याला आता किती सोपं होतं, माझ्यासारख्या लवचिक माणसाला. हं. आणि हे आम्ही बालपणचे मित्र हे विसरून गेला आणि अशी मला हे करायला लावलं. इफ यू रिमेंबर, असा माणूस आहे म्हणतो, इफ यू रिमेंबर, हू कॅरलेसली इग्नोरिंग द फॅक्ट दॅट वी हॅड बीन फ्रेंड्स सिन्स बॉयहुड, baited me one night at the thrones that I could swing myself across the swimming bath by the rings, a childish feat for one of my lissomeness, and then, having seen me well on the way, looped back the last ring, thus rendering it necessary for me to drop into the deep end in formal evening costume. बघ, हे ड्रोन्स क्लबमध्ये जाऊन कसे खेळ करतात आणि काय करतात उद्योग. स्विमिंग पूलचे तिकडे यावरच्या कडे टांगलेले आहेत त्यांच्याने जाऊन दाखव. हा मूर्ख गेला लटकला आणि 1 2 3 4 रिंग करून गेला आणि शेवटची रिंग त्याने तिकडे हुक करून ओढून घेतली. आता काय करेल, शेवटची रिंग नाही, मग त्याला लटकला आणि मग तिला आचडून कपड्यांसकट पडला पाण्यामध्ये. हॅव्हिंग सीन मी वेल ऑन द वे, लूप्ड बॅक द लास्ट रिंग, दस रेंडरिंग इट नेसेसरी फॉर मी टू ड्रॉप इन टू द डीप एंड इन फॉर्मल इव्हनिंग कॉस्ट्युम. असा माणूस आहे तो, असा एकंदरीत. टू से दॅट आय हॅड नॉट रिसेंटेड धिस फोल डीड, हे दुष्कृत्यचा मला राग नाही आला असं म्हणणं म्हणजे, विच सीम टू मी डिझर्विंग द टायटल ऑफ द क्राईम ऑफ द सेंचुरी, वुड बी पार्टरिंग विथ द ट्रूथ. आय हॅड रिसेंटेड इट प्रोफाउंडली, chaffing not a little at the time, तेव्हा नुसती चरफड केली तेव्हा, and continuing to chaff for some weeks. But you know how it is with these things. The wound heals, the agony abates. याच्या मनामध्ये ती आहेच बरं का. I am not saying, mind you, that had the opportunity presented itself of dropping a wet sponge on Tuppy from some high spot, or putting an eel in his bed, or finding some other form of self-expression of a like nature, I would not have embraced it eagerly. But that let me out. तेवढंच. हां, म्हणजे याची काय विचारसरणी, वरून त्याच्यावरून ओलं फडकं टाकायचं, नाहीतर त्याच्या बिछाण्यामध्ये ईल सोडून द्यायचा, असं असं. I mean to say, grievously injured though I had been, it gave me no pleasure to feel that the fellow's bally life was being ruined by the loss of a girl whom, despite all that had passed, I was convinced he still loved like the Dickens. सगळं झालं तरी पोरगी त्याच्या याच्यातून नाही जायला पाहिजे. हो, किती प्रेम करतो तो तिच्याशी. ऑन द कॉन्ट्ररी, I was heart and soul in favor of healing the breach and rendering everything hotsy-totsy once more between these two young sundered blighters. Sundered, एकमेकापासून विभक्त झालेले. You will have gleaned, तुम्हाला एवढं कळलंच असेल, that from my remarks to Aunt Delia, and if you had been present at this moment and had seen the kindly commiserating look I gave Tuppy, I would have gleaned it, you would have gleaned it still more. टुपी तिथे बसला होता दगड टाकत पाण्यामध्ये. इथे जर तुम्ही हजर असते, माझ्या चेहऱ्यावरची भावना बघितली असते ना, सहानुभूतीची, कमिशरेटिंग, तर तुम्हाला कळलं असतं. इट वॉज वन ऑफ दोज सर्चिंग मेल्टिंग लुक्स. याच्या चेहऱ्यावरचे स्वतःच्या चेहऱ्यावरचे काय लुक्स होते ते सांगतो. इट वॉज वन ऑफ दोज सर्चिंग मेल्टिंग लुक्स and was accompanied by the hearty clasp of the right hand and the gentle laying of the left ऑन द कॉलर बोन. एका हाताने उजवा हात आणि दुसरा त्याच्या खांद्यावर कॉलर बोन. ओह वेल टुपी ओल्ड मॅन, आय सेड. हाऊ आर यू ओल्ड मॅन. ओल्ड मॅन करतात ब्रिटिश लोक. माय कॉमिसरेशन डिपंड ॲज आय स्पोक द वर्ड्स. सहानुभूती वाढत गेली कारण की फॉर देअर हॅड बीन नो लाइटिंग अप ऑफ हिज आय, नो answering pressure of the palm, no sign whatever in short of any disposition on his part to do spring dances at the sight of an old friend. मला बघून त्याला काही आनंद झाला नाही असं थोडक्यात सांगतोय. द मॅन सीम्ड सँडबॅग्ड. वाळूची पिशवी भरून तिच्याने एखाद्याला फटका मारणं त्याला सँडबॅगिंग म्हणतात. कोणीतरी फटका दिलेला आहे जसं काही त्याला वाळूच्या पिशवी. मेलँकली आय रिमेंबर Jeeves saying once about Pongo Twistleton when he was trying to knock off smoking, had marked him for her own. पोंगो ट्विस्टल्टनने जेव्हा सिगरेट सोडण्याची प्रयत्न केला आणि तो जसा उदास तोंड करून बसला होता त्याला जीव्स कसा म्हणाला होता की मेलंकली हॅज मार्क्ड हिम फॉर हर ओन. उदासीन्याने त्याला त्याच्या ताब्यात घेतलेलं आहे. तेच म्हणे. Not that I was surprised, of course, in the circumstances. No doubt, a certain moodiness was only natural. I released the hand, ceased to knead the shoulder, and, producing the old case, offered him a cigarette. He took it dully. Are you here, Bertie? He asked. आला का म्हणे तू? Yes, I am here. Just passing through or come to stay? I thought for a moment. I might have told him that I had arrived at Brinkley Court with the express. Intention of bringing Angela and himself together once more. ऑफ निटिंग अप द सिव्हिअर्ड थ्रेड्स. तुटलेले धागे परत शिवण्यासाठी आलो असं सांगू शकत होतो. अँड सो ऑन अँड सो फोर्थ. अँड फॉर परहॅप्स हाफ द टाइम रिक्वायर्ड फॉर द लाइटिंग ऑफ अ गास्पर आय हॅड ऑलमोस्ट डिसाइडेड टू डू सो. सिगरेट पेटवायला जेवढा वेळ लागतो त्याच्या अर्ध्या वेळामध्ये मी तर त्याला सांगणारच होतो. आय हॅड ऑलमोस्ट डिसाइडेड टू डू सो. देन आय रिफ्लेक्टेड. बेटर ऑन द होल, परहॅप्स नॉट. नको सांगायला. To broadcast the fact that I propose to take him and Angela and play on them as on a couple of string instruments might have been injudicious. त्यांना सांगून उपयोग नाही की यांच्यावरती त्यांना हातात घेऊन जसं वाद्य हाताळतो आपण तसं त्यांना हाताळ. Chaps don't always like being played on as on a string instrument. मग तो राहायला आला का निघाल जातोय म्हणे. इट ऑल डिपेंड्स. आय मे रिमेन, आय मे पुश ऑन. माय प्लॅन्स आर अनसर्टन. ही नॉडेड लिस्टलेसली, रादर in the manner of a man who did not give a damn what I did, and stood gazing out over the sunlit garden. In build and appearance, Tupi somewhat resembles a bulldog, and his aspect now was that of one of these fine animals who has just been refused a slice of cake. केक न मिळालेल्या बुलडॉग सारखा दिसतोय. It was not difficult for a man of my discernment to read. माझ्यासारख्या चिकित्सक माणसाला काही कठीण नव्हतं to read what was in his mind, and it occasioned me no surprise therefore when his next words had to do with the subject marked with a cross on the agenda paper. You have heard of this business of mine, I suppose, me and Angela? I have indeed, Tuppy, old man. We have bust up. I know some little friction, I gather, in respect Angela's shark. Yes, I said it must have been a flatfish. So my informant told me. Who did you hear it from? On Delia. I suppose she cursed me properly. Oh no. Beyond referring to you in one passage as this blasted glossop, she was, I thought, singularly temperate in her language for a woman who, at one time, hunted regularly with the corn. All the same, I could see, if you don't mind me saying so, old man, that she felt you might have been behaved a little with a little more with a little more tact. थोडा शहाणपणाने वागला असतं तर बरं झालं असतं. Tact? And I must admit, I rather agreed with her. Was it nice to be? Was it quite kind to take the bloom of Angela's shark like that? You must remember that Angela's shark is very dear to her. Could you not see what a sock on the jaw it would be for the poor child to hear it described by the man to whom she had given her heart as a flatfish? I saw that he was struggling with some powerful emotion. And what about my side of the thing? He demanded in a voice choked with feeling. Your side? You don't suppose, said Tupi, with rising vehemence. आणखी आणखी वाढत्या संतापाने म्हणतो. You don't suppose that I would have exposed this dash synthetic shark for the flatfish? It undoubtedly was, if there had not been causes that led up to it. काहीतरी कारण असल्याशिवाय मी त्याला, तो शार्कच होता पण त्याला फ्लॅटफिश मी म्हटलं, त्याच्या मागे काहीतरी तर कारण असेल ना. What induced me to speak as I did was the fact that Angela, the little squirt, had just been most offensive. शहाणी झाली होती, and I seized the opportunity to get a bit of my own back. धडा शिकवला. Offensive, exceedingly offensive. Purely on the strength of my having let fall some casual remark. मी नुसतं म्हटलं, simply by way of saying something and keeping the conversation going, काहीतरी म्हणायचं म्हणून मी म्हटलं होतं, to the effect that I wondered what Anatole was going to give us for dinner. मी नुसतं बोलायचं म्हणून म्हटलं की आज काय जेवायला काय केलं असेल अनाटोलने, तर ती काय म्हणते, शी सेड दॅट आय वॉज टू मटेरियल and ought not always be thinking of food. Material, my elbow. As a matter of fact, I am particularly spiritual. Quite good. I don't see any harm in wondering what Anatole was going to give us for dinner. Do you? Of course not. A mere ordinary tribute of respect to a great artist. Exactly. All the same. Well, I was only going to say that it seems a pity that the frail craft of love should come a stinker like this, when a few manly words of contrition, थोड़े तडजोडीचे शब्द. He stared at me. You aren't suggesting that I should climb down? मी माघार येऊ? It would be fine. Big thing, old egg. मोठेपणा होईल. I wouldn't dream of climbing down. But to be, no, I wouldn't do it. But you love her, don't you? This touched the spot. He quivered noticeably, and his mouth twisted. Quite a tortured soul. I'm not saying I don't love the little blighter, he said, obviously moved. I love her passionately, but that doesn't alter the fact that I consider that what she needs most in this world is a swift kick in the pants. A Wooster could scarcely pass this. Tuppy, old man? It's no good saying Tuppy, old man. Well, I do say, Tuppy, old man. Your tone shocks me. One raises the eyebrows. Where is the fine old chivalrous spirit of the Glossops? That is all right about the fine old chivalrous spirit of the Glossops. Where is the sweet, gentle, womanly spirit of the Angelas? Telling a fellow he was getting a double chin? Did she do that? She did. Oh well, girls will be girls. Forget it, Tuppy. Go to her and make it up. He shook his head. No, it is too late. Remarks have been passed about my tummy, which it is impossible to overlook. डेअरी बद्दल पण बोलली ती. But tummy, Tuppy, I mean, be fair. You once told her her new hat made her look like a Peking geese. It did make her look like a Peking geese. पेकिंग गेज ते जांभरं कुत्रं असतं नाही एवढंसं, खूप केसवालं ते. दॅट वॉज नॉट वल्गर अब्यूज. तशीच तर दिसत होती. ते काही तिला नावं ठेवणं नव्हतं. इट वॉज साऊंड कन्स्ट्रक्टिव्ह क्रिटिसिझम with no motive behind it but the kindly desire to keep her from making an exhibition of herself in public. Wantonly to accuse a man of puffing when he goes up a flight of stairs is something very different. Wantonly म्हणजे येता जाता विचार न करता धापा टाकतो म्हणते मी जिना चढताना, हे वेगळे. I began to see that the situation would require all my address and ingenuity. माझं सगळं कौशल्य लागणार आहे आणि ॲड्रेस म्हणजे मला पूर्ण मेहनत त्याच्यासाठी लक्ष घालावं लागेल. इफ द वेडिंग बेल्स वेअर इव्हेंच्युअली टू रिंग आउट इन द लिटल चर्च ऑफ मार्केट स्नॉट्सबरी, बर्ट्राम हॅड प्लेनली गॉट टू पुट इन सम श्रुडिश वर्क. I had gathered during my conversation with Aunt Delia that there had been a certain amount of frank speech between the two contracting parties. But I had not realized till now that matters had gone so far. The pathos, dard, the pathos of the thing gave me the pip. Tuppy had admitted in so many words that love still animated the Glossop bosom, and I was convinced that even after all that occurred, Angela had not ceased to love him. At the moment, no doubt, she might be wishing that she could hit him with a bottle, but deep down in her, I was prepared to bet that there still lingered all the old affection and tenderness. Only injured pride was keeping these two apart, and I felt that if Tuppy would make the first move, all would be well. I had another whack at it. She is broken-hearted about this rift, Tuppy. How do you know? Have you seen her? No, but I'll bet she is. She doesn't look it. दिसत तर नाही. Wearing the mask, no doubt. Jeeves does that when I assert my authority. भावना लपवते म्हणे. Wearing the mask. She wrinkles her nose at me as if I were a drain that had got out of order. मी जळून गेलो तर ती असं नाक मुरडते जसं की मी तुंबलेली गटार असेल म्हणे. Merely the mask. I feel convinced she loves you still, and that a kindly word from you is all that is required. I could see that this had moved him. He plainly wavered. He did a sort of twiddly on the turf with his foot. पायाने असं केलं त्याने खाली, and when he spoke, जमीन गुरतडली, and when he spoke, one spotted the tremolo in his voice. त्याचा आवाज कंपन होतं. You really think that? Absolutely. If you were to go to her, he shook his head. I can't do that. It would be fatal. Being instantly would go my prestige. माझं मान काय राहील म्हणे. आय नो गर्ल्स. ग्रोवेल म्हणजे त्यांच्या पुढे नाक घासा. अँड द बेस्ट ऑफ देम गेट अपिश. हे बरोबर आहे त्याचं. आय नो गर्ल्स ग्रोवेल अँड द बेस्ट ऑफ देम गेट अपिश. त्यांच्या पुढे पुढे केले ना, मनधरणी केली ना, की ते आणखी आणखी नकचड्या होत जातात. बरोबर आहे. ही म्युज्ड. द ओनली वे टू वर्क द थीम वुड बी बाय टिपिंग हर ऑफ इन सम इनडायरेक्ट वे दॅट आय एम प्रिपेअर्ड टू ओपन निगोसिएशन्स. शुड आय साय अ बिट वेन वी मीट? डू यू थिंक? तिला असं स्पष्ट नाही सांगावं लागणार, नाही तर या पोरीवरती फार नकचड्या होऊन जातात. तिला असं इनडायरेक्टली सांगावं लागेल. ती दिसली की मी असं उसासी सोडू का? शी वुड थिंक यू वेअर पफिंग. धपा टाकतोय म्हणेल. दॅट इज ट्रू. आय लिट अनदर सिगरेट अँड गेव्ह माय माइंड टू द मॅटर. अँड फर्स्ट क्रॅक आउट ऑफ द बॉक्स, as is often the way with the Woosters, I got an idea. I remembered the counsel I had given Gussie in the matter of the sausages and ham. I have got it, Tuppy. There is one infallible method of indicating to a girl that you love her. And it works just as well when you have had a row and want to make it up. Don't eat any dinner tonight. You can see how impressive that would be. She knows how devoted you are to food. He started violently. I am not devoted to food. No. I am not devoted to food at all. Quite. All I meant, this rot about me being devoted to food has got to stop. He said warmly. Ragar, I am young and healthy and have a good appetite, but that is not the same thing as being devoted to food. I admire Anatole as a master of his craft and am always willing to consider anything he may put before me. But when you say I am devoted to food, quite. All I meant was that if she sees you push away your dinner untasted, she will realize that your heart is aching and will probably be the first to suggest blowing the all clear. तिकडे पहिल्या महायुद्धानंतर तेव्हा त्या विमानं यायची बॉम्ब हल्ला करायला लंडनवरती, तर मग त्या सायरन वाजायची, वॉर्निंग देणारे सायरन वाजायची, मग ती विमानं यायची, बॉम्ब टाकायची, मग ते गेले, ते जाऊन पूर्ण खात्री झाली की मग परत सायरन वाजायची, ते ऑल क्लिअरची सायरन वाजायची. तर मग म्हणजे युद्ध संपल्याचे, परिस्थिती ठिकाणावर आल्याचं सायरन. शी विल प्रॉबेबली बी द फर्स्ट टू सजेस्ट ब्लोईंग द ऑल क्लिअर. Tuppy was frowning thoughtfully. Push my dear dinner away? Huh? Yes. Push away a dinner cooked by Anatole? Yes. Push it away untasted? Yes. Let us get this straight. Tonight at dinner, when the butler offers me a risotto view a la financiere or whatever it may be, hot from Anatole's hands, you wish me to push it away untasted? Yes. He chewed his lip. One could sense the struggle going on within. And then, suddenly, a sort of glow came into his face. The old martyrs probably used to look like that. जे शहीद व्हायचे ना जुने, ते असेच दिसत असतील. All right. You will do it? I will. Fine. Of course, it will be agony. I pointed out the silver lining. Only for the moment, you could slip down tonight after everyone is in bed and read the larder. He brightened. That is right. I could, couldn't I? I expect there would be something cold there. There is something cold there. आहे काहीतरी, said Tuppy with growing cheerfulness. A steak and kidney pie. We had it for lunch today. One of Anatole's ripest. The thing I admire about that man, said Tuppy reverently. The thing that I admire so enormously about Anatole is that though a Frenchman, he does not, like so many of these chefs, confine himself exclusively to French dishes, but is always willing and ready to weigh in with some good old simple English fare, such as this steak and kidney pie, to which I have alluded. हा जरा स्कॉट लोकांना, फ्रेंच लोकांना टिंगल करत असतो बरं का. A masterly pie, Bertie. And it wasn't more than half finished. It will do me nicely. माझं भागून जाईल म्हणे. And at dinner you will push, as arranged? Absolutely as arranged. Fine. It's an excellent idea. One of Jeeves' best. You can tell him from me, when you see him, that I am much obliged. The cigarette fell from my fingers. It was as though somebody had slapped Bertram Wooster across the face with a wet dish rag. You aren't suggesting that you think this scheme I have been sketching out is Jews? Of course it is. It is no good trying to kid me, Bertie. You wouldn't have thought of a whiz like that in 1,000 years, million years. There was a pause. I drew myself up to my full height. Then, seeing that he wasn't looking at me,
Come, close up, I said coldly. We had better be going. It is time we were dressing for dinner.